Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Angela Barrett and today I'll give you some information about the Jamaican food and culture fact sheet. I hope you will enjoy. Featured here is two of our dishes, the national dish ackee and saltfish, and stewed oxtail. On to the side is curried goat, rice and peas, fried plantain. Today you will learn to identify the hallmarks of Jamaican foods, describe traditional eating practices, list desserts eaten in Jamaica, understand health beliefs of Jamaicans, discuss nutritional practices in the United States and Jamaica. Food and dishes. Jamaicans came from all over the world and they brought with them their customs and tradition, that is, their food customs and traditions. Over time, these blended to form what is now the Jamaican cuisine, which is enjoyed throughout the world. Featured here is stewed peas and rice. Stewed peas is a dish made by boiling peas with coconut milk and peas along with the meat, which can be beef or pork or chicken foot, until it is thick. And also the Jamaican dumpling made with flour, water and salt is added, so it's a full meal. Some of the countries that influence the Jamaican cuisine are Africans, Chinese, Europeans, Indians, Middle East, and the Tainos. Africans, most of the dishes are originally from our African ancestors. Famous dishes: ackee and saltfish, which is a national dish. And just a little bit of history about the national dish. None of the foods that make up the national dish is indigenous to Jamaica. They were brought to the island to feed the slaves. The slaves, who were ingenious, combined both dishes to make a dish that is second to none. Other famous dishes: patty, festival, escovitch fish, curried chicken, jerk chicken, manish water, rice and peas. Jerk chicken is a dish made with spices and pepper and other seasonings. Jamaicans like their foods hot and spicy. A chief spice in the jerk chicken is made from pimento. Manish water is really a soup made with the head of a male goat and its intestines, along with ground provision and seasoning. It is very pungent when it is being cooked, but when on the completion it is tasty and nourishing. Rice and peas is another of the famous dish, and this is made by boiling the peas with coconut milk, then adding the rice and cooking until it is soft and fluffy. Holiday and special occasions. The special holidays are Christmas, Easter, and festival. Christmas is a big time on the island, and on the 24th of December, people go out to shop for food and clothes and to enjoy themselves. On Christmas Day, this is when family and friends gather together and they enjoy breakfast and dinner. Breakfast is usually a protein dish such as roast beef, or the national dish ackee and saltfish or escovitch fish, served with ardo bread or boiled ground provisions such as green bananas boiled or dumpling. Christmas dinner, people go all out, so they have more than one protein, which can be jerk chicken, fried chicken, roast beef, curried goat, oxtail, and beans. This is usually served with rice and peas, macaroni and cheese, potato salad, and vegetable salad, both cooked and raw. Two famous dishes eaten at Christmas time are the fruit cake, which is made from flour, butter, eggs, sugar, along with dried fruits soaked in wine and rum, and sorrel, which is Hibiscus sabdariffa L, and it grows well in Jamaica because Jamaica has a subtropical climate. It is rich in proteins, fats, carbs, vitamins, and organic acids. The drink is rich in antioxidants and vitamin C. Both delicious, but the fruit cake is rich in calories. So if you're overweight, you should only have a little piece of it or avoid it. Eating patterns. Jamaicans eat 3 meals per day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The main meal of the day is dinner, and it is served late evening. Ground provision and rice are as well as flour, are the main carbohydrates served for dinner. Jamaicans like to use a Dutch pot to cook their meat because they say it holds in the flavor. The males are served the biggest portion because men tend to eat a lot. A Sunday morning breakfast is a big thing because most people are home from work, so they make a big breakfast. And Jamaicans like to eat out of plastic containers because they last long and they can manage the everyday wear and tear. Glasswares and crockeries are saved for when visitors are presented at home. Typical meals eaten in Jamaica. There is porridge. Most Jamaicans have porridge for breakfast. It is made, this one here is cornmeal porridge made with crackers. Other types of porridge eaten are oatmeal and plantain. Cocoa bread and patty are served usually for lunch. Fried chicken and rice and peas is a favorite for dinner. On Saturday, it is soup, and it can be pumpkin soup. This is a hearty soup, by the way, and it is made with meat, chicken or beef, and pumpkin to give it color and flavoring, and ground provision, as well as dumpling, which was mentioned before. For our favorite Sunday morning breakfast is steamed callaloo and saltfish with boiled banana. Also, the national dish is eaten at breakfast. Jamaicans normally have a hot beverage at breakfast, which can be coffee, Milo, tea, chocolate. All hot beverages, though, in Jamaica are referred to as tea, and the bushes that are boiled and drink and flavored with sugar, all of these are called tea. Food practices in the United States and Jamaica. First generation Jamaicans prefer traditional foods to food in the United States. However, they do eat the American cuisine. Jamaican foods tend to be expensive in the United States, and this is because foods have to be exported. The foods grown in Jamaica, they're organic compared to foods in the US, which have GMO. And here in the United States, Jamaicans eat more because some foods are cheaper, and so they eat more. And this has led to Some Jamaicans, many of them by the way, being obese, many Jamaicans miss their home foods such as sweet potato pudding and other desserts made from coconut. Jamaicans eat more fast food, and again these are quite cheap, so they tend to have them. Food practices in Jamaica. Flour, rice, chicken, and tin proteins are staple foods. A quick meal is dumpling, boiled in hot water, eaten with reheat protein such as tin protein such as mackerel, which can be prepared in less than half an hour. More fish is available in Jamaica and other seafoods. American style convenient foods are enjoyed by Jamaicans such as oatmeal, which is a favorite, and other types of cereals like cornflakes. There are American fast food joints in Jamaica such as McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, and Wendy's. Pictured here is a Jamaican fast food joint, Tasty, and in this fast food joint you could get breakfast, lunch, dinner, and they are famous for making patty. Health beliefs. Jamaicans like to use their home remedies for whatever ailments they're having, and they will use their home remedies first. If they don't work, then they go to the doctors. Herbs are featured in the home remedies. Pictured here is ginger and mint leaves. Ginger is used for upset stomach and gas pain, while the mint is used for gas pain and bloating. Jamaicans believe in obeah. They believe that somebody can cast a spell on them and make them sick. And if this happens, they will go to the obeah man, which is a spiritist, to get a potion for healing. Sometimes this potion causes more harm than good. Only when they deem it necessary, Jamaicans will go to a doctor for Western medicine. Sometimes by the time they reach to the doctor, it is too late. Jamaicans also like to purge their intestines, and this is called washout. So they will boil different herbs and they will drink it, which cause them to have diarrhea. This diarrhea is said to clean out the intestines and make it healthy. This is a practice especially for children when they're on a break and are going back to school. They drink this concoction of herbs to clean out their intestines so they can be healthy when they go back to school. I have come to the end of my presentation, and I hope you have enjoyed. Here are my references. I implore you to come and taste the Jamaican cuisine and to see for yourself that it is one that is tasty and spicy but nourishing, and one that will leave a lasting taste in your mouth. Many tourists visit our island just for the food and the drink. You can get more information about the Jamaican cuisine online. I thank you.